Hello, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Fool card. So I do feel like you both are trying to find comfort with any confusion that prevents you from creating a new beginning in this connection. I feel like you both are moving towards a new beginning in this connection, wanting a new beginning. So what challenges are you facing? We have the King of Swords, the Justice card, and the Strength card. I feel like balance, strength. I feel like a huge challenge is you're still trying to balance your logic with your emotions and make sure that you're making the right decision and reconnecting with this person. What else? We have the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You struggle with your ego. And when you're trying to make good choices in your life and you're struggling with your ego, you're not going to make the right choice. And so you recognize this, but are having a difficult time trying to switch it so you're making decisions based on your heart. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Page of Pentacles and Nine of Cups along with the Nine of Swords. You have got to think of stable ways of seeing the better part of this connection and letting that stress and anxiety that self-sabotages you and negativity. If you want to reconnect with this person, you can't be stressed out. You have to be at a place of peace. So you got to work on that. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have projections as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have feminine side. A challenge is commitment and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have old flame. Let's get projections. Projections. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. I like this. I feel like you both are working on yourselves. You're healing anything that would make you project negativity onto each other. It's almost like projections is when we're blaming other people or we're projecting our negative feelings onto somebody else. But I feel like you two are healing this and really working on it. And a lot of it has to do with the recent past. We have feminine side. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I do feel like you both were able to forgive. Find the compassion in your heart to really start to walk away from the burdens or challenges from this past connection. And this is why you're in this energy of realizing you got to stop projecting negativity onto each other. It's time to heal. It's time to focus on really being positive. A challenge is commitment. We have the Five of Cups along with the Devil card. I do feel a big challenge in this connection is you two were hurt really bad by this breakup. This commitment really put you in a bad place. It restricted your ability to find peace for a long time. It brought a lot of pain. It brought a lot of regret. It brought you down. And so the challenge is you're still working through this. I don't feel like you're stuck as deep as you were, but you're still working through this. And there's nothing wrong with it. When you go through that much pain, it can take a long time to heal. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, here's my thing. You have to let that old flame go. Anything that happened from that past partnership, any immature actions, anything that made you define each other in that way, you need to let go of. It's time to make a passionate effort to move forward. It's time to be positive, and the only way that you can get to a positive place is if you're able to let that past go. It's time to let that past go. So, what is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Slow down, steady now as their energy, regret as their intention. A challenge is axe to grind, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have bleeding heart. Let's get steady now. Slow down, steady now. Slow down, steady now. We have the Knight of Pentacles along with the Two of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you is they're trying to take things slow. You know they want to make steady and stable steps towards you. They know that they would like to really rid any indecisiveness in between the two of you, but they're taking their time. You know, they're slowly moving towards you. I mean, at a snail's pace, as they heal the confusion or anything that would stand in the way that's negative. Their intention is regret. We have the Hierophant along with the Empress. Yeah, your person, and this may be why they're going so slow, because they have a lot of regret. You know, a lot of things they did in this past commitment that they still have to find comfort with, that they still have to heal. A challenge with your person is axe to grind. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Page of Swords. You know, I feel like your person is still working hard to get over things. And this is why they haven't reached out. This is why they haven't communicated. This isn't a bad challenge. It just means your person isn't at the point in their life where they're able to communicate with you, where they're able to come together with you. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have Bleeding Heart, we have the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. You know, I feel like, here's my thing with your person. They have a lot of pain from this past partnership. They need to reconcile. You know, I feel like once they're able to heal that pain, I feel like they're going to reconcile with you. And so they need to be in this energy of hope that you two will be able to come back together someday. That you will be able to reconcile as they heal, to help them heal the pain they're still holding on to from the past. Your person's in a lot of pain. You know, they are carrying a lot of regret and pain from this breakup. I mean, they definitely are carrying a lot. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I hid who I really am from you. I am so attracted to you. Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Temperance card. I do feel like your person, as they become successful in restoring peace and balance, they hit who they are. I feel like this person may have been a very calm person on the surface, but as time went on, who they truly were underneath came to surface. You know, the anger, the differences, whatever. So they want you to know they do realize that. I'm so attracted to you. We have the Ace of Swords along with the Nine of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to make a clear decision to let that wounded and defensive energy go by embracing the fact that they do have this deep attraction for you, and they always have. Near future, we have synchronicity along with masculine side. We have the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to do their best to really get into balance, to really be in synchronicity with positivity. You know, to find synchronicity, to balance yourself out, you have to really be at a balanced place in your life in general. And I feel like once your person is at this place, this is what's going to help them to get over anything that conflicts them from reaching out to you, anything that conflicts them from being positive. And I also feel like once they're able to take their power back from the negativity of the past, I feel like they're going to start to let go of anything that deceives them from finding the compassion, love, and forgiveness to move forward. I feel like your person is going to communicate with you really soon. I really do. I feel like they've taken their time out to heal their regret. They're holding on to a lot of pain and regret. Once they're able to heal that, I feel like they're going to reach out to you. And they are healing it. They're on their way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Nine of Cups, the Star card, along with the Hierophant. So this person that's coming at you is someone that wants a commitment. This is someone new. I really, with this Star card, this is someone that has a lot of hope, faith, and belief that you two were meant to be together. They also, I feel like this person feels this spiritual connection to you, this deep connection to you that they've never felt with anyone else. And so this person is, and this is a Virgo that's coming at you, just so you know. So what is their intention? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, along with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is to focus on really using their intuition to guide both of you to stable ways of building on this connection. So how will they see you? We have the Four of Cups, the Hermit card, along with the Sun card. I feel like they're going to see you as someone positive, someone that helps them to really withdraw from anything negative. They feel they're going to see you as someone that lights up their life, is what I'm getting. What will they want the most from you? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like what they want the most from you is for you to work on yourself, or to feel, they want you to feel good about them, and find, and make clear decisions to work on a stable foundation. They're coming in to make you feel good about yourself, and they want you to feel just as good about their self. How will you see this person? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, along with the Six of Cups. So this is someone from your past. You're going to see this person as someone that's moving towards you, wanting a new beginning, someone that wants reconciliation. So this is definitely, I feel like this is someone that, because we got the Six of Cups, it's telling me this is someone that you were with in the past that wants a reconciliation. Sorry, I dropped all my cards, so they just started falling. So what will the connective energy be? No, actually I want to see, what will you want the most from this person? We have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, along with the Magician. I feel like you want this person to communicate with you so that you will have the confidence to create something new, to see them in a different light. So this person that's coming at you is definitely, it came off as someone new, but once we got into your energy, I realized it's someone from your past. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Three of Wands, the Moon card, along with the Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel it's all about you both trying to get over the fear of being hurt again. Working on trying to rebuild a trust. So what challenges will you face? We have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, being truthful with yourself, trying to move forward and not allow the past to take away from your ability to find the strength to see if reconnection can work in this connection. It's going to be challenging for you. What else? We have the Tower card, the Four of Swords, along with the Queen of Cups. I feel like another challenge is going to be you really trying to heal and recover, to let go of any drama or chaos you may be holding on to from the past. Really embracing your emotion. I feel like you're going to be shocked. There's that feeling of shock that this person is even coming back around. So when we're shocked that someone's coming back around, it's really hard to decipher, what direction to go. It's very confusing, especially when you didn't expect it, trying to get your emotions together. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ten of Cups, the Devil card, and the Page of Swords. Spirit is telling you that you got to try to rebuild this connection and not let anything restrict you from really talking to this person. The biggest thing about reconciliation is you have to have open communication. What else? We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the World card. Yeah. You have to heal anything any conflict, and any conflict that takes away from your ability from finding peace in this connection. It's time to move forward. It's time to find peace with the past. Even if you decide you don't want to reconcile with this person, at least find some closure. Near future, we have the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, along with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you two are going to really work hard on trying to rid the confusion and deception that takes away from your ability from healing your emotions. And working on that is going to take some time. And who knows what else will happen. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.